Hello, everyone. I'm WadiX. Welcome to the Critical Ops community live stream. Those of you who are new, this is the place to get the most updated information about Critical Ops. Make sure you always follow our social media, and you'll be able to see that during the stream all throughout the overlays. So, to everyone that celebrates the Lunar New Year, Happy Lunar New Year. To celebrate today, we are actually going to be giving one lucky winner the Tianlong knife. So let me see if I can pull that up and show you what it looks like in case you don't know what it looks like. Let me go over here, load out, show that to you real fast. I have it equipped. This is what you can win today. So we also have a sneak peek at something towards the end, so make sure you stay tuned. But before jumping into the development news today, I have invited a special guest to join me to go more in depth about next upcoming update. So at this time, I would like to welcome Edwin back to the community stream. Edwin, it's good to see you again.
It's good to be back, Wadi. Thanks for having me again. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to visit you in the community stream. And last time I was here during the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, that was some time ago.
Yeah,
I mean, it feels like it was just yesterday, but it
true,
was
true.
some time ago. But yeah, I guess let's go into some of the news that we have for today. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, okay, so quickly before we jump in straight into the 1.3, I want to remind everyone that there is 4 days left for the critical pass. So if you have not completed the pass, you're grinding up to get the new model, the tier 6 model for the GSR. You have 4 days left to do that. And I want to talk a little bit about the influencer skin. So the influencer skin is actually by the influencer program that we have. So the first skin was actually from Rugs, and I can pull that up too as well. And Rugs, this is the first skin that we had, and now you guys can get your own Joker skin as well. But this is for the M4. It looks pretty nice as well, and you can actually get more information about uh, why Joker wanted to have, well, besides the Joker on the the skin itself, why he wanted the colors and whatnot. And actually, I think the video is actually featured in a news section, so you can always go to that later and check it out and see why he chose these colors and whatnot. But what do you think of the skin, Edwin?
well, I like it. It's a really cool looking skin. Yeah, definitely like goes to my top 5 skins for M4. I really like the coloring and the golden, like the purple and the golden stuff. And M4, I like that's one of my favorite weapons as well. So it's a
Yeah.
good looking skin for a good weapon. Yeah, really good looking skin.
Yeah, the gold just really pops out, and
Yeah, yeah,
I really
that's
like
super
that.
cool.
But yeah, so I guess let's go into it. Some of you guys were talking about it in chat. I saw people were talking about the practice mode against bots. So some of you guys may have seen this before previously in the tutorial. If you played recently, you actually go through the tutorial and then you play against bots and then you can actually get to the game. But what we have upcoming is actually a practice mode that you can play. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's a online only currently right now, and it's solo only, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's correct. It's only for like you need to log in order to play it, and you can only play solo, unfortunately. But maybe in the future we can add it that you can play with your friends as well. But yeah,
Okay, well,
current.
let me. How about? Do you want to go more into it, and then I could maybe show a little bit what it may look like?
Yep, yep, yeah, sure, sure. So it's pretty much based on the team deathmatch. So you have two teams, and you get to choose from four different difficulties, from easy to pro, and then you can adjust the timer for the game as well. So you can go from 1 minute to 10 minutes, or even put an infinite timer, so you can practice as long as you want. And it supports every map that supports TDM as well. So all the maps that you can play in TDM, you can play with the practice as well. And you can adjust the bot amount up to 8 versus 8, so you can have a pretty hectic practice matches.
So there'd be
Uh,
more customization later then.
well, 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 for sure we want to have some customization options in the future. I'm not sure yet and what kind of we're gonna aim to have for, but at least for now, like I guess the practice mode is kind of stepping stone towards something we want to introduce in the future for the players.
No, sorry, I'm just I'm playing against these bots. And I guess this mode, this level of difficulty is the beginning difficulty. So
Yeah, yeah, they are pretty dumb at the easiest levels, but it's good to have different variations for difficulties for all type of players. So I've like our top player in the office had a bit of challenge in the with the most difficult ones, but
yo, well, I can't wait for you guys to actually see this mode. But let's get to the next news. But just wanted to show you that a little bit. Um, we also have the new weapon, the Vector. Let me show you guys again. This is a screenshot from last week. The Vector that's coming, and this is actually mentioned during the 24-hour stream, right? Like you showed the process, uh, of how to make weapons, and it was really good. Like it was a really good stream. That especially I really enjoyed your portion about like how the process is to make weapons, introduce weapons to the game. It's not that as easy as like, hey, let's just um, add a new gun into the game, right? I mean, this
yeah.
it's I think I see a lot of comments a lot of times. It's like, hey, can you just add this gun? Why don't you add this gun? And do you want to talk a little bit about like the process of it? I guess
Yeah,
briefly.
yeah, sure. Like during the time of the 24-hour stream, we kind of had only like the prototype and concept, like design concept for the Vector ready, and we had a playable version in house. But for the stream, we only showed the detailed version, like of the model back then. Like it didn't it didn't like have any textures or anything. So actually, yeah, wait, like and during that time we only used like we kind of started the prototyping of the vector with the MP7 model. So we kind of had vector with the model of MP7 for quite a while, and
I
we
remember
didn't want to show, yeah,
that.
we didn't want to show that version in the 24-hour stream. So yeah, that's pretty much why we showed only the high volley model back then. But yeah, about the process, it pretty much started with an idea for a weapon, like kind of what characteristics it would have. Would it be a long range, or kind of like these conceptual ideas, kind of not really like we want to make specific this weapon, but kind of like what kind of weapon we want to create. Is it like a shotgun or SMG, short or long range? And then we kind of compare it to our existing weapons. Like, is it too similar to our like current weapons? Like, if it's too similar, we don't probably want to make it, because there's actually a weapon already existing with those kind of characteristics. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has to make sense, right? I mean,
yeah, it has to
for
be and kind of feel unique in the whole, like compared to other weapons, and
yeah,
kind of fit like a like a fill a gap in the catalog. So, and once we kind of settled in with the characteristics we want to aim for, and after that we kind of start like prototyping it and creating the actual design for the weapon. And of course, during that phase, we test it quite a lot in house, and we tweak and balance it out. Like balancing isn't really like on the early phases of development. We don't really focus on the actual balance, but more for the feels of the weapon, like how it feels, how it plays against the other weapons, like and how the characteristics we kind of initially went for, how they work. So, but yeah, pretty much after we have some sort of design concept ready and we kind of settled in with the design, we kind of give the design concept to the artist, and our artist then start or actually before they start modeling, we kind of then we decide on which real life weapon it would be. And in this case we kind of went for vector because it's pretty cool looking weapon, and we thought that it would fit our kind of characteristics we wanted to go for.
yeah,
And yeah, yeah, pretty much after that the artists start working on the in-game model textures and animations, etc. And while the artists work on the assets, we kind of continue tweaking and testing with the weapon during the whole process. So usually we test quite a lot internally, and try to do some external testing, and closed alpha, for example, we kind of use for that for like external testing. And
yeah.
we kind of want to make sure that players have like enjoy the weapon as much as we can like offer before it goes to life. And once the assets are ready and skins are ready and stuff like that, we can start planning on a release date. And yeah, for Vector, it's gonna be the next release 1.3. And yeah, we look forward for the player feedback once it goes live, because kind of um, that's when the large scale feedback comes from. So it's really important for us to get it live and get the final feedback, so to speak.
Yeah,
And once it's been a while, like once it's live, we can always, if necessary, do some tweaks and balancing for next releases and so on. So yeah,
I think a lot of people are ready to test it out already.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, thank you for sharing that. So the gun will actually be like the price range will be about between MP7 P90, you would say?
Well, yeah. Currently, it goes live with like in diffuse. It costs like 1700.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it kind of retains like power in mid range, so
Yeah.
it's pretty mid range-ish SMG.
Yeah.
It has very fast fire rate, and
Mm.
but a bit recoil, so it's better to just tap fire it. And it has like 3 magazines in total,
Yeah.
each with like 33 rounds. So, and it's a that bit more effective against Kevlar compared to the other SMGs. And of course, it has like amazing skins coming out as well. So
Can't
it's gonna
wait.
be an amazing weapon.
Well, before we move on, I have a quick question since I have you here. Do you remember the OP the OP MR96 you had?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
coming anytime soon to the game?
I doubt. I doubt.
You doubt it? Okay.
Uh,
I tried. I tried. All right. So all right, time to move on to the next one. So talking about emblems, we actually have some emblems for all you guys. So let me show you what they look like, and this is for the uh, breach and the coalition. We have the two different models here. And actually, I wanted to talk a little bit about it because some players were wondering why the change. Why was it counter-terrorist and terrorist? Why now we have the coalition, and we have the breach. So
uh, well, But yeah, like I've said to you earlier, I'm not really right person to answer this, but like as like uh, how I understood is we wanted to give like our own fictive world behind Critical Ops and kind of go in our own direction and kind of base our game on a fictive world to yeah, pretty much that's why I wanted to go. And the breach and coalitions are pretty close to like T and CT, so
Yeah, I mean the
yeah,
breach, it has the the T in the beginning, and
yeah,
so you could and the coalition, is spelled with C and T inside of it, so you
yeah,
could technically still call T's the T's and CT's
yeah,
CT's, but but I do like that we have our own brand pretty much with the new factions. So
yeah.
um,
And yeah, and the like the idea is to kind of build up on our game's story and background in the fictive world of Critical Ops, and whole team is kind of waiting on kind of when we can actually start introducing some details to it. So
yeah, we
it's
actually
not.
do have stories behind it too. So
Yeah, 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 yeah,
we can't wait to show that to you
yeah,
guys.
yeah, yeah. But that's kind of under development at the moment, so it's something for the future stored out. But I have a feeling that there's a bit coming sooner than you think.
All right,
uh,
can't wait for that. All
uh,
right, so I guess another thing that's new. Yeah, we talked about 1.3 was going to be packed, but was it going to be this packed? This is pretty crazy. Um,
yeah,
so the next thing that we have in the upcoming update is also the tactical axe,
yes,
right? So I actually was able to see a few of these skins myself. I can't show them, but I can show this image here, tactical axe, and it's a knife, pretty much. I mean, it's an axe, but it's a knife, and it there's no like the other knives. There's no advantage of
yeah,
over the
that's
other one,
correct.
right? So
Yeah, that's correct. It's pretty much a knife skin that changes the model, like Karambit or Kukri or any of the other ones. But we thought that like this is something different, and we wanted to give something different to the players than just a new knife. When we thought that we thought that the axe is pretty damn cool. So
I think
yeah,
so. I like it. So
this is my new favorite knife skin.
you could have a knife, but I have an axe.
Yeah, yeah,
um, okay, so the next thing that we have new is actually the map Heat. So TDM Heat. We talked about this quite some time, I believe. Also during 24-hour stream, right? We mentioned a map coming for TDM. And some of you guys saw this image before. This is actually the image most likely that will be used when you load the game, but I don't think you guys have seen the mini map yet. So let me show that to you now. I hope Nigel doesn't get mad at me for this, but
I bet
this
it's
is
fine. I bet it's fine.
okay. But yeah, this is the layout of it, and you can kind of see uh, where the action will all be on this map already. But you're gonna have to test it out yourself when it comes out, and definitely let us know what you think. But we will basically talk more about this on the next stream. We have Nigel that's going to be joining us and talking more about this map, and also just future maps, how certain things are. I mean, the processes are. So stay tuned for the next stream. But yeah, I guess let's go on. One more thing to share before we let you go. I know it's pretty late for
Yeah.
you right now. I did want to talk about the influencer program. Those of you that did apply, thank you so much. And most likely there will be some kind of acceptance letters pretty soon. So in the next few weeks, you'll be seeing that, and there'll be a process of getting you guys situated of like the certain social media that will have you in for communication and whatnot. So that's going to be going on pretty soon. So thank you all for your patience for the influencer program. But yeah, like since I have you here, let's go through some Q&A. Everybody
Yeah.
here um, has a bunch of questions, and the chat that you have open right now is Twitch, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
have the Twitch.
Okay. I also have the YouTube chat open, so what I would
Yeah,
do
okay.
is if I see anything there, I'll just say it out to you. But
Yeah,
this
sure.
is the time, everyone. Ask your questions, and we're gonna have to let Edwin go because it's pretty late for him. But go ahead, ask your
It's quite.
questions now. We'll answer as many of them as we can. So,
So yeah, questions. Let's see. Uh,
are we getting a new diffuse map later?
well, well, someday in the future, I
Yes.
bet you're getting a new diffuse map, but maybe Nigel can answer that better next stream.
All right.
So
Someone asked, can we try the vector today?
mm,
Fortunately, no, we can't during this stream.
yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have a version for you to showcase, but it's gonna be soon in
Yes.
beta. So stay tuned for when it hits beta, so you can go try it. Uh, where is my Molotov? Well, we kind of, we kind of like we are kind of looking forward to kind of prototype, and like I mentioned like earlier today, like I mentioned about prototyping and doing some concept designs for like we're kind of not starting but thinking of starting on planning on different like now we've kind of focused on new weapons, and we're kind of looking forward to kind of prototype and brainstorm some ideas for possible utilities in the future as well, but not necessarily Molotov, but like maybe something similar or maybe something completely new.
You guys have to see some of this crazy stuff. These because what Edwin does here is when he does a prototyping, he does there's different weapons, and then it's just there's different levels of OPness in the weapon. And I remember he showed this video one time of something he was testing, and it was just nuts. but but yeah, I can't wait to see what else we could add to the mix of what we
Yeah.
have already. Uh,
New tier 6 weapon. I'm actually happy that someone was asking that what is going to be the new tier 6 weapon. Unfortunately, I can't reveal you what it's gonna be, but we have a new tier 6 weapon coming, but unfortunately,
oh,
I don't
that
know
one.
when. I don't know when and what is going. I can't say what it's gonna be, but maybe I'll discuss and have a chance that maybe on the next stream you can reveal something.
Yeah, we revealed too much this stream, so I think
Yeah.
we guys have to wait next stream maybe. We'll see.
Oh, oh yeah. Are we going to have a silenced rifle? Well, we have AUG already, so like, or did you mean like sniper rifle? That would be interesting. We have already 3 snipers, so there's not really like maybe a silenced one would be like don't really see a fit there characteristic wise. And AUG is already a silenced
Yeah.
assault rifle. I know a lot of you are like thinking AUG is like not so good weapon, but maybe we'll buff AUG for the next balance patch. Make AUG OP. No,
Make
no,
Argo
but like
P.
we have planned on like doing some weapon balancing pass for release after the like 1.3. So there's some weapon balancing coming out in the future soon as well. So silence. Well, silence. Knives are pretty silenced already.
Silence
Scoped
knife.
scoped pistol would be quite interesting.
Oh
Scope.
yes, we talked
That's
about that.
yeah. Maybe we will add a scope to Yamar. No, but that would be too OP.
Too OP, right?
Uh,
Yeah. But someone asked about the third influencer skin. No, we can't reveal any of that right now. We just revealed the Joker skin. So give him some love. You know, go get the Joker skin for now. Um,
why is Vector a silent gun? Well, uh, we thought that the silencer would give something kind of unique to the weapon, and also kind of because the first initial shots are quite accurate on the Vector, so we thought that it gives a nice advantage when, for example, in defending a point or so. When you have a silencer, you can't spot like enemies in the minimap. So yeah, it's kind of like tactical reasons and kind of makes it look good.
the vector feels real nice. I have to
Yeah,
add it. Like it
yeah,
feels real nice when you play with it.
yeah.
Someone asked gloves.
Gloves. Well, yeah. I'm I'm not sure what's the situation or plans. Like we have discussed it amongst our team, but we haven't have any plans. But yeah, no plans regarding gloves at this point.
Okay, I think they're
Uh,
just adding silence to everything now.
silence shotgun.
Someone says
Silence
silence
shotgun.
frag grenade.
Yeah. We were actually considering like silence shotgun when we were thinking about the initial characteristics for Vector. We kind of thought that how would like an mid-ranged shotgun feel like, but that
Hmm.
didn't work out too well. It didn't feel good when we prototyped it, so kind of dropped that out. Silencer to DRG, but snipers are pretty OP already without silencer, so it's a bit on a mobile device, as you can't really see that. Like mobile device, when you look at your tiny screen and if like someone is too far away, and imagine if that were silenced as well, you couldn't even see that on the minimap when you're getting hit. So that's a bit OP.
Well, I had a thought. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I think we kind of talked about this too. So, do you think a silenced rifle? I mean, no, that's not silence. A scoped rifle would be too OP.
Scoped rifle.
Yeah. Do you think that would
Uh,
be too OP?
well, not necessarily. Like, yeah, I've actually tried out some prototypes regarding like adding scope to different weapons. I feel like, yeah, maybe that's something definitely worth considering in the future. I think I've shown you some of the prototypes I've played around with the scope and rifles.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, it's definitely something to think of for the future, but not something we are currently like. There's tons of improvements we are currently working, and we kind of prioritize them over some major like additions to the guns, for example.
Cool.
Mm.
Um, there's so many questions going on.
So many. Da, da, da,
Someone says ability to change the view model settings. So I'm not sure what you're trying to ask. Like the
kind
model
of like different
before you
model.
before you play, like the different coalition
Mm.
model before you play.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like change the uh weapon, like character models, or
I'm not sure, but maybe they'll ask
okay.
again.
Okay, crosshair customization. Well, that's something we kind of get asked a lot, and it's like we have thought of it, and it's not. Again, it's something that we haven't. It's on low priority at the moment, unfortunately, because we have so much other stuff we want to create first. So
Yeah, trust us. It's you guys been saying it over and over again. Like customization, be able to save your HUD, like things like that. It's, we want to get to it. Trust
yeah.
us.
There's a fun question. What's the most OP gun I've made in testing? I kind of added like for SG, I kind of added a burst to it, kind of like basically I made a shotgun out of SG, so it would be like just shooting like 50 bullets per kind of like per fire. So you'd have
Oh,
this super OP rapid firing shotgun.
oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was. uh,
Um,
uh, is there any way to change the V model of specific like? And yeah, that's a bit technical question. Like, so is there any way to change the view model of specific weapon? Like in phone, there's a different model than in iPad or tablet. So I believe it's kind of tied into your like in like your graphic settings. So that's the way you change it. With the higher settings, you get more detailed ones. But yeah, there's no really direct like a model change. You can't really change.
Someone asked, was there a clear reason why the Tier 6 GSR skin has a bigger silencer?
Why it's a bit like yeah, it's kind of like it's actually a similar style and model of silencer that the Vector has, and we thought it's pretty cool. It's not like your typical round shape, so it's a bit big. It's a bit bigger and rectangular, and what actually makes it look even bigger on the compact skin is that the compact is actually it's a little bit shorter model of the GSR than the normal GSR, so it's not actually larger silencer, it's smaller weapon. So kind of looks the other way around. But I like the skin. I
Yeah,
kind of look forward for the new tier 6 our content team has stored for the players. So
I'm almost there. I almost got it. I just
mm,
almost got the skin. Um, someone says skins for grenades. That's a pretty good
grenade.
idea. Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing.
that's yeah, but it's kind of like okay, you only have one grenade or grenade type, and then you can't even see the skin when you're kind of you're holding it in your arm, and it's kind of hidden in your palm, so it's kind of then it explodes, so it's kind of like one-way deal. So it's kind of this temporary skin like kind of detail. So
What if you
we were
throw?
thinking, yeah, we were thinking it would be awesome if we just keep doing skins for the weapons rather than for grenades.
I was gonna say, what if you throw the grenade and poof, butterflies come out? What
Yeah,
do you guys think about
that would be.
that? But yes, let's get to more questions. People are
Yeah,
asking
so
about the Tianlong knife, so that's going to be towards the end of stream. So there's going to be a special raffle for that, and we also have a sneak peek at something towards the end of stream. But let's do a few more, and then let's
yeah, a
let you
few more
go.
questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Someone asked
Mm,
fake grenades. What do you think about that?
fake grenades.
Fake.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Like that's exactly kind of idea. Well, I previously mentioned that we kind of are looking in the future that we kind of start brainstorming and like
Yeah.
kind of putting ideas together on what utilities could we add in the future. So that's exactly kind of idea what we actually have listed already, kind of like fake grenades or kind of like this. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a possibility. I found it an interesting idea. So like, yeah, I guess the idea would be that kind of fake and bait the players to kind of run away, and then you can throw an actual grenade straight after.
And anybody that's here for giveaways, I'll give you more information about how to win giveaways later. So again, we're doing a few more questions now, and then we're gonna let Edwin get some rest because it's pretty late in Finland right now.
It's over midnight already.
Oh man.
Uh, but yeah, a couple more questions. Uh, well, that's a quick one. Where is the chat for clan and party? That's moved to the like social tab. Like they're now combined, so you have all the social features in under one tab.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think. Let's see. Yeah, that was mentioned there. Uh,
Can we have a new Karambit skin? Well, you just had a Karambit skin. Like, give some time. Like, we can't just like give you Karambit skin every month. Ah,
Someone said bazooka.
Bazooka. Well, that would be a bit OP, wouldn't it? But
I
yeah,
think
like,
so. I think so. I mean, we had the April Fool's thing, you know.
uh,
Was it 2 years ago? You know,
uh,
the bazooka. That was pretty cool.
what else? Like, ability to change the scale of a minimap radar. Well, yeah, that's something again that we have like constantly. We kind of keep discussing it, and it's kind of taking lower priority, and maybe in the future we can start thinking of adding something like that. But like
Quick.
I've mentioned, what?
No, I was sorry. Go ahead. I was gonna say something after.
Yeah. So the like we have higher priority features in our development list, so we kind of want to introduce those first before starting to give like customization to the UI.
Um,
Um,
I was gonna say anybody that's talking about like servers and anti cheat. That's always our first priority, making sure that the gameplay is experience is smooth for you guys. But yeah, let's get to a few more.
yeah, maybe two questions. Well, worry about the comp scene and not casuals. Well, actually, like, kind of vector, like, when introducing the vector, we kind of thought about the competitive scene and what kind of tactics would it give to the competitive players. So we're actually, and the weapon balancing in general is kind of heavily influenced by the competitive players. So we actually put a lot emphasis on competitive players than the players would think. So.
Yeah.
Maybe one more, maybe a weapon related. Uh,
Yes.
Pop, 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 pop. Da, da, da. Something that hasn't come up like tier. Mm, well, let's yeah. Well, do you have any other question like on the YouTube side or?
I'm trying to look for the for the weapons side.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, stickers on weapons is something that everybody has. Some people have requested before, but that's not. I don't think that's a good question to end on for Edwin.
Yeah, let's have like a um
Um,
custom gloves. Like we kind of answered that already. And tier like we answered like we have some new tier sixes coming in the future, but we cannot talk about those yet.
yeah, some people
Uh,
were asking about for is there new modes coming, new game
well,
modes like
um, not anytime soon, but it's something we kind of plan on working on soonish.
yeah
Kind of plan on something, but I cannot like nothing solid. Does bots have diffuse? No, bots do not work unfortunately on diffuse. They don't know how to play diffuse yet. Unfortunately, they are only suitable for DDM. We have to wait for a little while. But yeah, I guess there's not really any good final weapon
yeah.
related. Well, weapon animations. That's well, it's a good idea. Maybe in the future we can have different weapon animations.
Okay, I think there's a lot of
Yeah.
questions that's kind of like repeating over and over again.
Yeah.
So at this time, I'm going to let you go, and thank you again for joining us
Well,
and staying
thank you
up
for
late.
having me. Yeah, thanks for having me here. It's always nice to be here.
But yeah, I'll see you very soon then. Get some rest. It's pretty late, so
Yeah, yeah. So have a nice end of the stream, and we'll see you later.
yeah. See you soon.
Yeah, thanks. Goodbye.
Okay, see you later. Okay, so what I'll be doing right now is I'll answer a few more questions, and then we're gonna do some giveaways right away. So we're gonna do some YouTube and Twitch chat giveaways. And how to enter these giveaways is pretty much what you need to do. Those of you who are new, whenever I mention it, and whenever I ask you to, type your IGN exactly the way it's spelled into the chat. So only when I ask you to. So just follow that and just listen to what type of cases I'm giving and whatnot. But for sure, at the end of stream, we have a Tianlong knife to give away. But a few more questions here. Will the bot mode be online or offline? It's currently going to be online. There isn't really a point for the Deagle because we have the MR 96. Edwin just talked about how the guns should kind of find like the missing gap of the other weapons. So, for example, the TRG, it's more of a light sniper. It's you can move pretty fast with it, high mobility, and the new Vector coming is, I feel like it's pretty good for the SMGs as well. So there's a lot of planning involved of what types of weapons should be into the game, and it's something that's pretty similar. It doesn't really make sense for it to be in the game, but people talked about customizations like the gloves, the frags. I see a bunch of those questions. It's something that would be nice to have. I can't give you an answer of when or if we're doing it yet, but something we're looking into. Let's see. Can you have a case that's worth more than premium? So like a legendary or something like that, or something really crazy for tier 5 or tier 6, tier 7? Possibly. I mean, that's some of you guys mentioned about other types of cases as well, so possibly that could be possible. Can you party with your friends in bot mode? That you cannot currently. It's just going to be solo for the bots. And two more questions, and we're going to go next. When is the Critical Pass coming? Next Critical Pass is coming pretty soon. And maybe we'll be able to talk more about the Critical Pass Season 3 next stream. But for sure, we'll be going over more about maps and TDM with Nigel next stream. The 2 weeks from now, most likely, I believe this 19th of February. So mark your calendars. Okay. Someone says, with new sounds with guns, nothing planned as of right now, but we have been testing sometimes, so nothing planned as of right now. If you do have any kind of connection errors or anything like that, make sure you contact our in-game support, and they'll be able to see what your problem is and be able to help better. One more, and then we're gonna get to giveaways. Is there going to be a butterfly knife? I can't not confirm or deny, but yes. Let's see. And I guess let's get to giveaways. I think most of the questions are kind of the same. I guess one more. So can you balance the critical pass, 40 missions, and all XP? Again, I mean, if you have comments and concerns about the critical pass, like we've been taking like your feedback from the preseason, even the critical pass. So things like this is pretty important, and we appreciate all of your feedback and definitely we try to make the pass enjoyable for you. So that's something we have on Discord, we have on Reddit. People post those and comment on that. So please do give us more feedback. But yes, at this time, what I will do is start doing some giveaways. So type your IGN exactly how it is into chat. If I call your name, you're going to be getting a standard case. And then what we'll do is we'll start a death match after that, and do more giveaways after. So type in your IGN exactly how it's spelled in game right now, and I'll be going through and copying and pasting this crazy chat. So first name, FLXW, congratulations. Intuition, congratulations. Remember that when I copy and paste your name, it's going to be copy and paste. So if you spelled it wrong, I cannot do anything about that. So make sure you type carefully. David WX, congratulations. V Ringer, congratulations. Okay, YouTube, I'm just gonna pick like 5 on YouTube and then 5 on Twitch, and then we'll move on. I am ZIZI, congratulations. We have Did Eric. We have _born. We have Mally Dash, and then we have FS2K17. Let's go to Twitch right here. We have Lin Yu. We have Hippie. We have Oval Kits. 2 more. This chat's going crazy. Cylon. And 1 more will be Molecule. Okay. Congratulations to all you guys. What we're going to do right now is make a death match. So let me go to here so you guys can't see the screen here. We're going to do a death match. And whoever gets in will get a standard case. Yes. Whoever gets in will get a standard case. Good luck to everybody. Let's do Division. You guys can't see the thing. So this first match will not be any kind of competition. This is just trying to get in to the game. Okay, here we go. The code is and the password is all right. Get ready. I'm just going to type it into the YouTube and Twitch chat, and then I'm going to announce it after. Okay. It's going to be TDM deathmatch. Code is WMR. Password is get in. So good luck to everybody. You have to be at the end of the screen. The victory screen, where I will take a picture of everybody in the game, and as soon as I take a picture, everybody on that screen will get a standard case. So, okay. So we have Delete, Curse, Mantis, Olefi, Sugar, Thunder, Wilson, No Scope, First, Godrax, Fission, Highfly, Legend, LXA. And at this time, feel free to ask questions in chat. Yep, it's gonna be full right away. Okay, so any questions you have, I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Dang it. That's just for that. No knife giveaway. Knife giveaway will be towards the end of stream. For the Tianlong knife skin. And yeah, it's a knife skin that I have equipped right now. When I do question, do I do Twitch or YouTube? It's more like both chats are in front of me. I just know really like which one's first. I just look at it. Joker skin giveaway. I am not sure that I can do that. That would be really cool if I can. But I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm playing with 5 fingers. Why is there aim assist? Because this is a mobile game. Will you add voice chat? Most likely not at the moment. You have other means of communication, like Discord. Premium case giveaway. Yes, we can do that for sure at the end of the stream. Ugh. Do I have dev glasses right now? I can't see myself, so I don't know. Thank you, Jinxie and Weapon, for being in the chat, helping out. Our moderators. Will boosting ever be back? I'm not sure about that. I don't have any knowledge about that. But, ow! Boom will stream and most likely in about... I don't know. I don't have the time right now. Crap. Will the old crash be back? Most likely not. The ability to cook your grenade throws. What do you mean? Will there be skins for Vector? Yeah, of course. Oh, so hard to concentrate. Alright, here we go. Skin. I don't have any answers of what will be in the critical path yet for season 3. How do you join? The next time I make a room, you have a chance to join. But it's really up to you if you can get in. Uh, oh man. Is the axe skin for a knife? Yes, it's actually a skin for a knife. It's not an actual like other weapon. Oh. See if we get a knife killed before the game ends. Ah! What did the people you choose earlier get? So everyone that's in everyone that's in this game actually will get a standard case. So I've made it so you can. We try to give as many cases as we can. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to, but I am giving cases as much as I can for you guys. Oh, that's 3-piece. Are we getting training system? Nope. Trying to knife me. Can you make a HUD saving? That's something like I mentioned before will be cool to have on top of the crosshair customization. Oh, horrible, horrible shot, horrible shot. Use MR. I don't know how that'd be, but... Dang it. No. Screenshot. Everybody on the screen gets one standard case. Okay. Stream will most likely end after we do maybe a few more games. So in about half an hour, I would say. So let's go ahead right now. Let's close the room. Let's do one more deathmatch. Same exact thing. Let's do some giveaways first. So type in your IGNs in chat right now and exactly how it's spelled. And whoever I pick right now will actually get one standard case. So go ahead, do that now. IGN exactly how it's spelled in game. Okay, I see the first name, Gamey. Okay. Vape X. Fastener 60. Greens. And I'm not going to say which platform I'm picking from, just so that you guys won't type on a certain platform when I say it. So Andy's, Shimmy, Vapes, Vape X, Fastener Greens so far. Congratulations. Oval Kills. We have Wave Rider. We have Dark. SCIM. Godrax. And 2 more. Sugar UFO. Congratulations to you. And Gareth. Congratulations. Okay, so next to DM map, get in and you automatically get a center case. Good luck to everybody. This is going to be for brewery. Okay. Password will be okay, here we go. So the code is okay, so right now, this time I'm going to try it differently. I'm going to say the code and then I'll tell you the password. The code is MFB. MFB. Okay, and the password is going to be Tianlong, all in lowercase letters. TIANLONG. Good luck to everybody. Okay, so who we have here? King of Pirates, D for Depression, First Story, V Ringer, Olufi, V Symmetric, Legend Master, Sir Lion, Bepto, Chinks, Mathis, Rotu, Fusion, Rave Rider. Okay, here we go. So we'll see anybody who will get cases towards the end of this, and we'll pick a certain weapon next round. What weapon do you guys want to see everybody have? So we've been doing this mission mode where you have only certain weapons, and please choose a weapon that you want to see everybody play next round, and there'll be only that weapon. MP5, the MR, I think MR would be good. I think MR. I see a lot of MRs. I think Vector. No, I can't show the Vector. I'm sorry. Oh, I should have shot Dev Gun. Nope. Sorry. Okay, so the first one would be MR. The next game will be MR. So you want to get into those games. Why is the game full so fast? Because everybody wants these cases. So as long as you get into this game and you're at the end screen, you have a chance to get cases. So at this time, again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in chat. doing horrible. Let me try a different gun. Oh, nice. It's like a millisecond too late. Yep. Oh, horrible. Two more giveaways. We'll do one after this. All up there. Oh. Try no scope. Do you have iPad? Yes, iPad Pro. It's a tactical axe. It's not hard. So you go. Yeah, no scope. If I have iPad Pro, I don't have 120 FPS. I don't have the newest iPad Pro, so I have the first generation iPad Pro. Nope. Got you back. You can try to win cases after this game. Most likely we'll do like a more giveaways. We changed the neck animations. Nothing as of right now, but ooh, no scope. Are there mods in the game? Nope, there is mods on Reddit and Discord though. I'm gonna practice this before we get into this. Horrible. I don't think the if you want to get a case, we do giveaways. Just listen to when I ask you to put your IG in the chat, and then you have a chance to get... Oh, I hit him. Kill cam would be really nice to have, I think. Let's get a knife before the game ends. No! Oh, I'm not gonna get one before I go in.
Reach wins.
Took a screenshot. Oh, I did horrible. Okay, so the next game mode is actually going to be MR only. I'm going to set that up as we do some giveaways. Close this room. Customizable characters. That sounds cool. Okay, so type your IGNs in the game chat. I mean, not the game chat. The social media chats. So Twitch and YouTube. Exactly how it's spelled. And then we're going to do a special game mode. Let me go here and I'll set the room up as we do this. Daisha 1337. Kelmito. Strong. Spider. V Pinky. So this is all for one standard case. And Dash Killer. Okay, let's see. You stop this chat. Manthus. AKYU. We have Crins. We have Flown Zera. We have 4ZN. Okay. Two more. Dash NUII. And we have Chopsticks. Congratulations, all of you guys. Okay, so this next game will be MR only. What? Six. Bear with me. So this is going to be MR only, and you're going to want to get into this game. D start weapons. Okay. So again, you don't have to type in your IGN anymore. That won't do anything. You guys would just be tiring yourself out because you want to get into this next game right here. MR only. Whoever joins this game will automatically get cases, a standard case as well, but the winning team will get premium case. So yep, the winning team will get premium cases. So good luck to everybody getting into this game. And the last thing I need to do is okay, here we go. The code I'm just going to type it in to the chat. Good luck to everybody. The code is SAI and the password is still Tianlong. Okay, and it's first to 6. So the team that wins, that gets to 6 first wins. So everybody on the screen at the end of the game will actually get cases, but a standard case, but winning team will get premium. Oops. Oh, I don't have chat on. Do we have? Oh, we do have even teams. That's okay. I'll just restart. Okay. So most likely, we'll see if we have time for one more. See, as you can see, we only have MR and the knife. First to 6. I think this may have to be the last one. Yes. Oh. One more. Okay, as this goes going on, maybe we'll do some trivia questions. So those of you that didn't get in, we'll do some trivia questions. And after this game, most likely we'll do the Tianlong knife giveaway. You'll see a sneak peek, and then we're gonna end stream. So. Let's see. What question should we ask? I hit somebody. Okay. What question should I ask? Now, the question is actually going to be on Twitch. So, in order to see who answered first, we're going to have to... Actually, no, what we can do is test it. We can test this out. We can see who answers first on YouTube and Twitch. Whoever answers first on Twitch will get cases. 5 standard cases. So if you answer correctly first on YouTube and Twitch chat, see who gets it first. We'll test it out. If this doesn't work, we'll just use Twitch only. So I'll ask the question most likely after this. Okay. Let's see. What question should I ask? So it's not going to be IGNs. I want to ask you a question, and whoever types the answer first will win. 5 standard cases. So. Okay. So, are you guys ready for the question? I'm gonna type it out. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, I think I know one. Crap.
Bomb has been planted. Breach wins.
Okay. Whoever answers this correctly, I'm gonna type it right after this. So. YouTube and Twitch, you have a chance to win 5 standard cases. Whoever answers correctly first. Okay? First. That's the key word. Oh, good. There's one right there. Oh, behind us. Okay, here we go. What was the exact date of the last community stream? Exact date. I want month, day, and then year. Exactly in that format. Okay. The Wit on Twitch. Nobody on YouTube answered correctly yet. Okay. The Wit. Actually, no. The Wit. The Wit. Missed answer correctly on the YouTube chat.
Bomb has been planted.
I don't see anybody answer correctly on Twitch yet.
Breach wins.
Nobody answered right on Twitch yet. Missed on YouTube for sure. Answer it correctly. Gem Bros, right there. Gem Bros. What is your IGN? And Mist, what is your IGN? So the exact date was actually January 22nd, 2008. 2019. Actually, no. The Mist wasn't. Mist was wrong. Okay, let me make sure. Let me find the person that did it right. 22nd, 2019. So DeWitt was correct. Mist was wrong. I'm sorry for my team right now. So Didrik, I see you answered there. Didrik, so Didrik. Okay, so Didrik on YouTube and DeWitt on Twitch. It was January 22nd, 2019, not 2018. There you go. Sorry. So IGN DeWitt. Dalit is the winner. Okay. I have 5 cases. And then the Didrik. Cool. Congratulations to you guys. So it was actually January 22nd. Oh crap. Okay, I gotta help out my team now. Hope they don't rush. Oh, they're rushing. I hope they don't rush. Oh, they're rushing. Thank you, Jinxie, for posting the links. Let me post that to YouTube as well.
Breach wins.
Oh, it's a little too much. Okay. I apologize to everybody that's on my team. Hopefully next time we can have someone else do give the trivia questions while this is going on. So it'll be easier, but okay. Let me close the room. Here. Alright, we're gonna do some premium cases, and then we're gonna do one final Qianlong giveaway. So let's do this. So if you want to try to win, type in your IGNs right now, and I'll pick total 6 people to win premium cases. Okay, good luck to everybody. Here we go. The first winner of a premium case Mark Spot. Mark Spot, congratulations. Second winner. SXITY. Congratulations to you. We have Blue ABDE. Congratulations. We have Next Ninja. We have 2 more winners. Not with L. And the final one for premium case. Premium case goes to underscore the X or Thex. Okay, let's do the Tianlong giveaway. This is actually gonna be on Twitch, so I'm gonna give you about a minute to get onto Twitch. This is the only way that's makes it fair, I guess. Like to you actually get this knife skin. So go onto Twitch, and I'm gonna host a giveaway. And to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type hashtag. Let me type it first. Hashtag giveaway. So hashtag giveaway onto Twitch chat, and that enters you into the giveaway. Okay, so again, go on to Twitch right now, type in hashtag giveaway, and it enters you into the giveaway. Hopefully this will work. And there's no point to type it more than once. Just once is fine. So once again, to enter the giveaway, you must go on twitch.tv/criticalopsgame. You have to go into the chat right now and type hashtag giveaway. That enters you for a chance to win this Tianlong knife. Let me show it to you real fast. This beauty right here. And you'll be able to show it off. Just New Year. Lunar New Year. And thanks again for everybody that's joining us today, trying to get this giveaway. We'll do more of these types of giveaways if you do like them in the future. But again, anybody that's on the YouTube chat, you have to go to Twitch chat to do this. So go on Twitch chat, type hashtag giveaway. I'm gonna give it another minute before I pick the winner, and whoever wins will get this beautiful knife. Okay, here we go. Type the command. Good luck to everybody. In 3, 2, Electron Might. Electron Might. Electron Might. IGN, please. Let's see if the winner's here. Electron Might, we need your giveaway. We need to give you a giveaway right here. This Tianlong skin. Oh, that's exactly how your Twitch ID is. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get that to you. Congratulations to you. Chat's going crazy. Don't worry, guys. We'll do more of these in the future. We'll have more types of these giveaways. And don't be sad. We'll have more. Don't worry. But yes, I have one more leak to show you before we end stream. So I'm going to actually show it to you before I sign off. Yeah, the chat has been crazy, and I appreciate everyone's time to be here. So today we covered our second influencer skin, the Anarchy from Joker. So make sure if you haven't already, go ahead and get that. We had Edwin from our development team go more in depth about the next update in 1.3. There was talk about the vector, the new practice mode, the new TDM Plaza map named Heat. We gave away a Tianlong knife in celebration of the Lunar New Year, and there was so much more. So again, make sure you catch the VOD if you miss a stream. So once again, thanks for joining. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with us. I'm YDX. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.